I see. That is quite sudden.
Oh, this is new!
Actually, I've got some news too. I'm in the middle of looking into studying abroad. Just short term. I've been wondering what would be the smartest move for my career, so...
You're moving too?
Both Haru and I are looking for places to live on our own, starting next month. In fact, our moves will probably occur around the same time as Ryuji's. I plan to keep learning about the business while also attending college. That's why Mako-chan and I were talking about how we won't be able to get together like we used to.
Are you gonna tell them too?
So... I passed the entrance exam. I'm gonna be a high schooler starting in April. First high school, then college, then I can finally research cognitive science for real.
Even you, Futaba? No, I apologize. I should be wishing you all the best of luck.
Why is Yusuke like so...
Nah, you do have a point. We are going our separate ways.
We'll always be connected.
Oh, you mean the bonds we all have? That's a great point.
It seems you're all taking great strides forward. I, however, will not be going anywhere until I've completed my current painting. No matter how many years it takes, I will express this feeling that's grown within me since we first banded together.
That's still some kind of stride though, ain't it?
No matter what we may go through, or how many times we may stumble, we'll follow the path we believe in. That's what the Phantom Thieves are all about. Stop trying to be such a cool cat.
No, you are a cool cat.
I am not a cat! Yeah, I guess I am.
Yeah, you are, Morgana.
There's still no way I'm accepting Doc's reality, but if it weren't for going through that, I don't know if I would have felt this way now. It's like following through with what I want to do in life. I guess I learned how to really believe in my future.
In that case, wouldn't you say Sumire learned the same thing? I mean, she is at training camp right now.
Indeed. While her viewpoint may differ from the Phantom Thieves' beliefs, there's still much we can learn from her.
Burgers.
That reminds me. Sumire left something with me. She told me she forgot to give us this the other day.
Is that a newspaper clipping?
Guess it was lying on the ground when we got out of Dr. Maruki's palace. This article!
It's the case about Dr. Maruki's loved one. The one whose family was murdered.
That's his treasure!
I'd be willing to bet. This is Doc's treasure.
So her case was the origin of Maruki's distortion.
Would you hold on to this?
We've all got to keep living with our eyes focused on our dreams. Otherwise, Dr. Maruki's gonna give us all kinds of shit.
You're absolutely right.
Well, I'm very impressed. You've all become quite mature. So let me throw you a little celebration in honor of the next chapters of your lives. Order whatever you'd like, on me.
Thank you.
Aw yeah! It's all you can eat and drink, people!
Huh?
Boss, thank you for the generosity.
That wasn't what I said. Could you at least go easy on me?
Everyone eat up!
Fine, whatever you guys want.
Woohoo!
Hell
Great
yeah.
cheese!
Grab a ton
Aren't we
of
lucky?
sushi.
That is so weird, because that's from the alternate reality. You've changed now.
Searching all along, facing twilight without a sign.
We're almost done. There's still a little bit more left. They should have one more thing. They actually do have a movie ending. Anime ending.
I'm a chef's
For a team.
apples masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. All free for you to draw. I'm a chef's too.
Another time skip? Yep. The actual...
Oh, yeah. You ready for tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
White Day. That's tomorrow, right? You got some chocolates on Valentine's Day, didn't you? And White Day's when you return the favor. The men do the gifting.
Oh!
What's your plan? You've at least got some kind of present ready, right?
What should I do?
Get it together, kid. Sometimes I don't know if you're fearless or just plain fine. Listen up, and I'll give you the recipe for the ultimate date.
That'll be great.
Whoa, the chief has an ultimate date plan? I better listen in too, just in case.
First off, you're gonna need a gift. This won't work without one. Can't go wrong with flowers. Just make sure you buy them before the date. You gotta present them near the end. Surprise her, so you can't let her see you buying them on the date. Got it?
Huh. Gotta give them flowers, huh? I gotta take notes.
Next, think about where you're taking her. You're gonna want somewhere with the right atmosphere, but it's gotta be peaceful. Oh, how about that new aquarium exhibit in Shinagawa? Just saw a commercial for it. Might be a good spot, right?
The aquarium's a good place for a date. I see.
Now, once the date part's over, you gotta take her out to dinner. Somewhere nice, too. But it's kind of last minute to make reservations. All the fancy places get booked pretty fast around White Day.
Okay, right. Too late to make any reservations. Wait, what?
Any way around that?
Damn it. I don't usually do this, but I know a place. Can't guarantee anything. I bet they're full up too. But you might get an edge if you mention my name.
Oh, Soichiro!
Amazing!
Using the
has
connections.
So once you're at dinner, you get to talking, enjoying yourselves. And that's when you give it to her.
The flowers.
Good. You were paying attention. It's the perfect time to surprise her. That ought to do it. Just follow the...
Wow, this plan is foolproof.
Well, I taught you my secrets. The rest is on you.
Got it.
Good luck. On that note, I'm going...
You should start prepping right. Don't waste the chief's... Let's see. The reservation comes first. You remember that restaurant Chief told you about?
Thank you for calling, sir. Were you looking to make a reservation?
Dinner for two tomorrow?
I'm sorry, sir, but
White Day is crazy, but don't worry.
I'm a friend of Soichiro Sakura.
You're a friend of Mr. Sakura's? My apologies, sir. If you could just hold for one moment. Thank you for your patience. You wanted a dinner course for two on the 14th. We will have a table ready for you.
Ooh.
Dang.
Who is
The
this?
Chief has serious clout.
Could I ask your name and contact information?
Okay, your dinner plans are locked in. Now you just gotta get the flowers, and then it's off to the aquarium and dinner. It's gonna be busy tomorrow, so we'd better...
Okay, this is also brand new too. But dinner date with Futaba? Ooh, I like it. Also, I didn't know there was such a thing as White Day.
Today's the day. Let's think there was a florist in that
There is.
Oh,
I'm here for a surprise present.
I see. That should do it. Okay.
Hold on.
let me cover this one. I need to express
Scarlet
Good
Road.
luck! Okay, now you're all ready for the date. Don't worry, I'm a gentleman, alright?
I'm going to invite Futaba.
Hey, you. What's going on?
I want you to come to Shinagawa.
Shinagawa? Okay, I guess. Are you out right now? Could you come get... never mind. I can meet... Alrighty.
Yeah, I know. Where was Morgana holding the money?
Whoa, these are the most photogenic fish ever. A big crowd of people just stresses me out. But a big school of fish is weirdly pretty. But man, an aquarium date? Classic move. I guess we gotta do all that other coupley stuff too. What? Do I have to spell it out? Couple stuff. Holding hands in the dark or cuddling up by the wall. Never mind. Even talking about it is getting me embarrassed.
Her blush is so cute.
So, is this payback? For Valentine's Day, I mean?
Of course.
Wow, you're so mature. I'm really, really happy. Okay, I think we 100%ed the fish zone. Are you hungry? Maybe we could get some food on the way home.
I already have a reservation.
Oh, whoa. Lead the way, I guess. This place is like 5 times fancier than I was expecting. Are we gonna be okay? What if I use the wrong fork? Are they gonna kick me out?
We'll be fine.
Oh, okay, you're right. You're here with me, so I can try and calm down. I'm over here freaking out. Meanwhile, you look mature enough to own the place. Even when we just walked in, you were really calm. Even cooler than usual.
You're making me blush.
You can't blush, or I'll blush. Oh, jeez. I'll be back in a sec.
When should I give her the gift?
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this special day. We wish you all an unforgettable evening, with one last finishing touch from us.
What? Whoa!
Whoa! I want you to have this.
Huh? Thank you.
Wow! Talk about me being the
Wow.
ladies' man.
Wow, okay. Everything's cool. I'm just kinda in shock.
Surprise.
I can't handle surprises, but this one made me happy. You're so incredible. Like, it blows my mind that you're so selfless. You only go all out when it comes to helping other people. Even this. You put all this together for me, right? Maybe one day, I can be like that.
Yeah, boss has connections in high places, literally. Holy smokes. I'm sure you can do it. Like,
Yeah.
to literally the place
You're
be
not
like,
a phantom thief
oh,
anymore.
we don't have a spot.
But I guess you've
you know,
still got
Mr.
a knack
Oh.
for stealing hearts.
Yes, we have room for 2. Stealing.
Cause, you stole mine. God, that was the cheesiest. Well, forget I said anything. Hey,
It may
can
be
we
cheesy,
hang out
but
a
it's
little
so
longer?
good.
I don't want to go home yet.
Oh God, Futaba, I love you so much. That was, yeah, I stole her heart for sure. Okay, is this the actual? Okay, I gotta walk
Hey.
around.
You're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Yep, I gotta walk around. Okay.
Off you go.
So this is what you got to
Try not to cry.
After you've gone and seen everyone, after you've gotten everybody confidant, when you everybody that you have confidant level 10, you talk to them.
Good news.
Good news.
Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning.
Okay, so last time, like in Persona 5, all of this was not voice acting.
I told her I was getting into high school too, and she says we can make our student debuts together. So, like, I did it, right? I fulfilled the promise to go to high school.
Excellent job. I'll think about a reward.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. If you need ideas, there's always a year's supply of instant ramen. Well, I'll leave it up to you. If I'm being honest, I'm actually really nervous about it. I don't know if I can make friends. This is way out of my comfort zone. Everything I think about's giving me anxiety. But I know I can't stay in my room forever.
Yeah, a
and
reward.
That's way more important. And I want to get into college, major in real cognitive science, like my mom and Dr. Maruki.
Promise
For
list.
now, I'll give up my notebook and that reward. The one where I don't have to leave you, I mean. And when I make my dream come true one day, when I've earned it, I'll take them both back. So, you better not cry. I won't, and you won't, and we're both gonna be just fine.
Just fine. I swear, just fine. Don't make me cry. Okay, so just so you guys know, I'm gonna show you the items. Futaba's Promise, Treasure Reboot, and Memento Scan Unlock. So meaning when you get her, you automatically get it.
Saying goodbye to me? Oh, cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this. The Diary of the Phantom Thieves Leader, huh? Probably gonna be worth a lot someday. Thanks, though. I'll keep it safe. Well,
Yep, for
we've
New
all
Game
been
Plus.
through a lot, but it seems like everything's changed for the better. Try to behave yourself back home, would you? Not like you ever listened to me anyway.
Recipe notes.
Here, I want you to have these. I've got them memorized already. With that stuff, you can make the same... Well, no, that'd be a waste. Put your own spin on the flavor. Develop it. Make it yours. Come on, you should get going. You still got things to do, right?
Recipe notes. Always make the best coffee and curry.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home?
You did your research.
We're talking about the mastermind behind the world-renowned Phantom Thieves. Give me some credit. On the record, you've been cleared of all the crimes you were accused of. Unfortunately, the stigmas that came with them are a little harder to simply wipe away. You might find that even now, sometimes it'll feel like the whole world's against you. So, just in case, take this.
Business card.
Whenever you need help, I'll be on your side. Remember that. I'll be doing my part to bring some real justice to our legal system. Can't rely on the Phantom Thieves forever.
Business card. Has size number on it. Says lawyer instead of prosecutor.
Oh, hey. You're going home tomorrow, right? Then let me give you an update. So, about Miwa-chan. Her symptoms started fading pretty soon after administering the new medicine.
I'm glad to hear that. No, you can see her smile now.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's all thanks to you. Thank you for supporting me through it all. Same goes for the situation with Oyamada. You did everything you could to help me with it. I don't know where all that devotion comes from. Maybe I should take a cue from you. Here, I want you to have this.
Dog tag.
You saved Miwa-chan. It's only fair that you get to meet her someday. Let's see. Once Miwa-chan's all better, maybe the both of us could take a trip to visit you. Keep your health in check. I want you there to welcome us with a smile, okay?
Dog tag allows access to all items sold at the clinic.
Oh, you came to visit. You're going home tomorrow, correct? To tell you the truth, I have an important shogi tournament tomorrow as well.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you very much. If I do well, that will make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. That's quite a smile. Like a knight standing victorious at the end of a grand siege. But I suppose a knight can't remain idle for too long. His presence is still needed elsewhere, I take it? If my shogi skills have truly helped such a dauntless champion, then it has been an honor and a pleasure. From one player to another, I have a parting gift for you.
Kosha piece.
The lance piece moves exclusively forward. Until it is promoted, it can only move onward, never back. So let us continue on our own paths, even if we have to part ways for now. One day, when the two of us lances have been promoted, we will retrace our steps and meet again.
Kosha. Toryu is unlocked. So Toryu, you coming here to her. Where is she? Toryu is her. This one here, which allows you to escape a battle instantly.
Hey,
Draco-san.
You're moving tomorrow, right? Don't forget to practice at home.
You keep working hard, too.
Yeah, whatever happens from now on, I'm gonna keep winning, too. If I lose, then I'll deal with it, just like you taught me. Oh, right, I returned the money, and he forgave me. We're friends now, and he's even playing Gunabout with me. He's still a total newbie, so I'm teaching him all the pro strats. Oh, but don't stress. It's not all boot camp this time. I'm going easier on him. Thanks for everything. You've helped me so much. I'm gonna give you my secret weapon.
Gun controller.
See, that's my strategy. I use this to practice at home. But these days, I'm kinda too busy helping Mom or playing with my friends. At first, I thought you were kinda weird, but now, you seem pretty cool. So, I'm still your teacher when it comes to games, but you're my teacher in real life.
Gun controller. All gun techniques unlocked. Wait, I gotta go electric here. Where's wow? Hey Mishima. Let's talk, Mishima.
Oh.
Oh, Draco-san.
So you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, this
I
is
guess
all
this
for New
means
Game
the Phantom
Plus.
Thieves have disbanded.
Basically, if you win and made all your confidants max, you make New Game Plus so much easier.
My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along.
But it's also for, you know, you're closing out the stories of every single confidant that you've helped out. First in a trilogy, right?
Wait, we're making this a series? I don't know if it'll be that big of a deal. But if I actually get this done, I guess it'd be a waste to stop at one. Makes me wonder how many people I can reach with my work. It's exciting, but kind of scary too. It might be a bestseller, or it might just fade into obscurity. But I want to put my hope in this. It's a message from the old me to everyone in the world. So, even if I'm scared of failing, I'll face this head on. Just like you did with that first calling card. Oh yeah, it's still a pretty early draft, but it'd mean a lot if you could read it sometime. I could really use your feedback. You probably had tons of crazy fights I don't even know about, right? So we should sit down and talk about them sometime. The more of it I get on record, the better. I'll make sure the story of the Phantom Thieves goes down in history.
Dragonites. All XP benefits unlocked.
So you have come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. This twisted, broken world sought to crush you, yet you salvaged it, and with your ideals stitched it whole. You were a true trickster of this modern age, a beloved champion of a burdened public, and a man of such great heights. Well, where will his path take him next, I wonder?
I don't know either.
I suspect no one does. Indeed, few could even imagine what you will do next. But that seems only right. It's what makes you a trickster. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift. Not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. This is my blessing to you, to carry on your journey.
Cell key.
You were confined to your cell for so long. Now at last it seems only right that you bear its key. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for you now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. By inspiring others to take up arms and fight for their own beliefs, you may change the world itself. You walk the path of a true trickster. May it lead you to fortune beyond imagining.
Cell key. All Velvet Room Warden features unlocked.
Oh, it's exactly as the card said. You came to visit me. In your current state, you should be fine.
Glad to hear that.
Please be sure to relax once you're home, well, to make up for all the hard work you did here. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately, even though I should be the one encouraging them. Strange, isn't it? But perhaps that's the truest form of fortune-telling there is. Mutually encouraging each other to find happiness in a world full of tangled, painful fates. It's the kind of comfort I've always hoped to provide in my readings. Here, this card represents your future. Please, take it as a good luck charm.
Fortune tarot card.
An upright fortune card represents happiness to come, but it's an omen of doom when reversed. But I know you'll carry on with the same conviction you've always had. You are never one to fear the future. That's how you manage to bring joy to any fate. So, I'm sure we'll meet again. Though, that's not based on any augury. Just a personal wish.